Make sure to stand till the end. Leaking purge valve can lead to very expensive repairs, and we'll explain why. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a dot charger. If you guys have a dot charger, you want to see how to test purge control valve to find out if it's working or not, because it can actually mess up in three different ways. One is not to open, not close, or actually to have internal leak. So we're going to conduct two different tests. Make sure to stand till the end, and we'll explain how a bad purge control valve can lead to expensive repairs. So make sure to stand till the end. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make guys at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. On that dot charger we'll have even more. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos, absolutely free. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your dot charger or any car, you want to get them at a good price and quick shipping, you want to save money, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our two supplies from, and we'll share where you can find even additional things. So what we have here, specifically 2018 Dodge. Now this is the 3.6 engine, quite common on dot chargers, but even if you have a V8 it will work as well. This is guys, okay, you can see right here the purge control valve. We have a special video that explains the symptoms of bad purge control valve, what purge control valve is for. It's super important guys, but in short what it does, it brings the fuel vapors from the fuel tanks, and when you have enough pressure in the fuel tank it will open and it will inject these vapors through that hose in the intake manifold. It will burn the fuel fumes through the engine, and you have efficient engine that's not losing fuel in the form of vapors, and you're not killing the atmosphere guys, you're not polluting, so it's a win-win situation. If that valve doesn't work, or you have a code related to it, or the evap system, you will not be able to pass emissions, and practically according to EPA, I believe, I've read somewhere that it's illegal even to drive your vehicle. Now some states do not have testing, so you may get away with it, but it's good for all of our own help to fix it guys. You have two wires, you can see right here. Now it's very important not to touch each one of those when you're testing them. Use the alligator clips and insert them all the way, so we can prevent touching each other, because if they touch each other while you're testing it, you can severely guys burn it. Practically will be done, it will burn the coil. Polarity doesn't matter, we can test it both ways. We'll use the 12 volt supply coming from the car battery here, and listen now what's going to happen guys. Okay, listen, it opens, it closes, right? Let's reverse polarity, let's show you how it can go the other way. That's a working valve. Now, what we're going to do, first test, it opens and closes. Second, we need to test that, make sure it doesn't have internal leak. We're going to blow a balloon guys. Okay, we need to blow the balloon. And when we blow that balloon, okay, we're going to go ahead, apply it to the canister side where it comes from the fuel tank. Hold it there, make sure it's not leaking. And when the valve is closed, you don't have 12 volt supply, you should have no air coming out of here. When I give it 12 volt supply, listen what will happen now. Okay, the valve is supposed to open, it's supposed to leak out, but in our case, we're not. Okay, so that's a bad valve. We'll get the new one and we'll explain how the new one will work. So we got a new valve, okay, we want to show you on a working valve, another valve, okay, how it will work now. Check it out now, listen. Okay, it's open, closed, check out, closed, open, closed, open, and if you leave it open, the balloon will deflate practically guys, so you can see, okay, slowly it will deflate. If I stop it, it will stop deflating. If I open it, it will deflate. So you gotta make sure when you don't have electricity, you don't have charge, there is nothing coming out of this side. When you open it, make sure that it opens. Okay? You can see the whole balloon is done. I can stop right here now, it will stay like that. And now we can go there and it will take care of it. So you can see that took care of that problem. That's how we test it. Hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you needing help with that. Thank you for watching and see you next time.